Good evening, guys. Good evening, everyone. One of present today is a wonderful evening. In Tamil, in Tirukkural, உள்வதெல்லாம் உயர் உள்ளல் மற்றது தள்ளினும் தள்ளாமை நீர்த்து. The meaning is the objective and aims should always be fixed high, even if not achieved. Those thoughts do not be changed. Good evening, everyone. It's my honor to welcome you all to this week's episode of Why Not series, Evolving a New Mindset in Young Engineers to Face the New World. We have witnessed massive transformation in last decades in all aspects of our life. Consider the usage and penetration of smart device and data from 2015 to 2019. India's data traffic recorded a 44x growth, which is also one of the highest in the world. The per month consumption is expected to reach 25 GB by 2020, the 3x increase from 2020. Influence of social media is immense. It indicates many aspects for our lives. Today, we are combating the biggest disruptor, coronavirus COVID-19, which has significantly alternated our lives. And we are all trying our best to get used to what can be best described as the new normal. It is easy to bog down when we face the challenges, but it is important to understand that adversities are opportunities in disguise. It is important to keep our mindset and thought, process a dynamic and make decision as per the demands of the world around us today. Today's webinar will be a comprehensive guide to acquire the same. So, in your action, inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more. You are a leader. Today, our guest speaker is a leader, an industrialist, educator, philanthropist of par excellence. We are privileged to have Honorable Mr. URC Devarajan sir as the host for today's webinar. A brief introduction about him. We welcome sir. He is a fantastic guy, a very down-to-earth human being. He is a managing director of URC Group, which is a 63 years old company based in Erode in Tamil Nadu, and provides employment to over 15,000 families directly and indirectly. He has almost 4 decades of experience in the field of construction, infrastructure development, as well as software and project consultancy. He is the co-founder and vice chairman of Hero Textile Mall, a textile trade center that it will be a lot of inputs, facilitates to the business operation of thousands of textile traders of Erode, Coimbatore and Perundurai region, and has uplifted their lives. So he is an eminent educator, a URC Educational and Charitable Trust, which functions under this guidance, runs the URC Palniamal Matriculation Higher Secondary School, which with 2,100 students. So he has been involved with the management of several eminent colleges in the region, Kongu district, including Kongu Engineering College, Perundurai. He is also passionate agriculturalist and has been responsible for establishing a model farming methodology that encompasses usage of natural manners, revival of native flora and fauna, as well as preservation of cattle breeds indigenous to the region, a model that it is recognized and it is increasingly being replicated across the district of Erode and Dindigul. So among these several charitable ventures, he holds the position of president in Amman Narpani Mandram, which has adopted 2 villages with over 5,000 families' life. He is a wonderful, down-hearted person. He is an inspiration of a lot of young entrepreneurs and is a role model of our young budding engineers. Sir, it's a great honor for us you are being with us today. Now I hand over the session to Honorable Mr. URC Devarajan, sir. Sir, the floor is yours, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dalil Maran. And it is a wonderful and nice way to start a program. You have given a lot of appreciation and wishes to me. These kind of words encourages us to continue our journey with more confidence and enthusiasm. My dear friends, greetings to all of you. Namaste to all of you. It is wonderful to be with you in this evening. In the pandemic situation, Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, everything looks the same. So we are all coping up with the situation with a kind of readiness. My sincere appreciation to Elil Maran and his partner, Mr. Satish of Axis Global Industrial Education or Training Institute, which is doing a yeoman service. The question, why not, makes all of us to continue our journey when we are facing challenges. Why not I become a great person? Why not I become the leader of this larger organization? One day, why not any one of you can become even the leader of the nation? Why not makes every one of us to think in a very, very different way? So let me start with a quote. Do not confine your definition of happiness. Divinity waits at the doorsteps of a happy soul. Happiness need not be confined. If this is there, I am happy. That is there, I am happy. Kind of a confinement need not be there. 1/8 of our mind is based on conscious thinking. Balance 7/8 of our mind is based on the subconscious mind. The conscious mind makes us to read, educate, do whatever is going around us. But for you to become a very strong personality, to become a very strong person in the world, your subconscious mind has to be very, very strong, and you have to prepare it by very good practices. That's how our elders, our forefathers were doing wonderful things. It's not because of these kind of engineering or medicine or any other qualification that they have all made this world a better place for us to live. My father, who is the founder of our company, has studied only up to 2nd standard. He founded our company in the year 1956, but at his age of 18 in the year 1948, he ventured out from his village and started pursuing his dreams. This may be an example for all of you. You have everything in you. Let me start my today's discussion with a small story which many of us may know. A young boy of 15 years old was looking and gazing at a river sitting under a tree happily. A man who was passing that place got curious. It's a Monday. The time is 10 o'clock in the morning. He approached the boy. Mind it, it is not any COVID pandemic situation. It's a normal day, so the schools were opened and people were going to school. This man asked this boy, my dear young boy, what are you doing here? The boy replied, don't you see, I am enjoying the river flowing. Then the man sat along with him and asked him, do you know the benefits of educating yourself? This boy said, no, sir, I'm not interested. So can you please explain me? Then the man said, okay, assume you are going to a good school and get a very good education there. Equip yourself and qualify yourself and go to a very good engineering college. Okay, Then the man said, you will go through the process of understanding the engineering education, and then you will become a better person. You can you can go for a job, or you can start your own business, and then you can buy a nice house, you can get married, and life will go like that. Then what? The boy asked. The man said, you will be extremely happy and you will be enjoying the life. The boy said, sir, I am already enjoying my life. I have nothing to worry. I have everything which I want, I can achieve. The moral of the story is, it's not your education or your qualification or other things, the possession of wealth and other things is making you better or making you happy. It's a mindset, it's an attitude. What you want to become, always you can become. If you have the willpower and if you have the character and if you have the ability and skill to do that. So friends, you are all going through this process of engineering education. You may be wondering, what is going to happen? I am unable to complete my course, or companies are not coming for placement, or I am not able to really get the job I am looking for. This may be the thought process going in your mind. So the topic very much, me and Lil only had selected this, the mindset. How are you going to set your mind to face the new world? What are we talking about, the new normal or new world? Earlier, the world normal was set by itself. We were all following it as though it is the normal, without even questioning it, without even giving even a bit of our attention to it. We were going in the rat race. Now the nature has made us to stop and realize the way we are all living. We were living, or we are also continuing to live in a world where it was fully selfish, with a lot of greedy expectations, self-centered, and it was not inclusive, and also the dharma of life was many times not followed. Many people were living in a way that dharma is not important for you to become great or better or rich. We were all in a moment were confused. Is it really true that dharma was existing? So everybody is worried. One side, your mind was telling you, your parent and forefathers have encouraged you to lead a very straightforward life, but the world around you was not like that. So now, this 4 months of the lockdown and COVID has made every one of us to look at inward and look around us. What is happening? Who are all the people who are helping us to lead a life like this? The people in the society, unsung heroes, many of them were never even thought of in our day-to-day life. Your own wonderful person who is cleaning your street or who is doing all those very, very sacrificial job was never a person in our world. We never even stopped and talked to them. So we were thinking something is not there. We used to criticize, and we used to always say something is not good. But now, when we are all sitting at home, and at times, many times, we are enjoying our life with TV and other things. But those wonderful human beings, people who are cleaning the street, who are protecting us in the police, who are working in the hospitals, who are supplying the essentials, they are all really giving their life to make us happy and better. Have you ever thought that these are all important responsibilities and opportunities? Reverse migration is happening. A lot of wonderful youngsters who were otherwise struggling in a major city with a menial, situation, were happily or with a kind of heavy heart were returning to their village and smaller towns and other places. Over these 4 months, by looking around, many of them thought, yes, there is opportunity here at Selvam. Did I do the right thing in moving to a place where I have lost many of my comforts or good things, but I am sacrificed, I am simply going there to satisfy myself. So now there is a different balancing is happening. Villages are getting back their wonderful, educated, intelligent sons and daughters back in the village or smaller towns. There is a new normal. This is how the new normal is being created. They are sitting at home and, of course, working in their office also, but otherwise they are part of their own society, their own community. They are able to understand, see, listen, and the background with which they have got groomed. So now this is a situation given to us. What are we going to do about it? The new world is going to be created by all of you. I am 59 completed. I have limited aspirations, I can say, because I have seen many things in my life. I have traveled. This is a gift to me. I always say to my wife and family, this is a gift to me. I have never stayed with my family for more than 4 days together. I was always going around and doing something. So this is the first time in my business life of 36, 37 years, I am continuously staying at home. I am a proud Annamalayan. I am a proud engineer. I always said I am a proud civil engineer. We are creating facilities which is lasting more than 100 years. Even God creates us. We may be leaving the world in 78 years, but our creations will last 100 years and more. Our forefathers are wonderful. The past generation has created so many wonderful things within India also. Temples, dams. You say anything, it's all standing even as a testimony to their commitment and wonderful understanding of the engineering. So coming to your thought of how do we go about it? Now you are seeing a lot of software engineers looking at agriculture and agri-business as an opportunity to start a new life. You may become a multifaceted, multitasking personality, and within an organization, you may lose one of the opportunity, but you may become a person resource in the other opportunity which is available. In some cases, if you really further your skill and qualification or your capability, then you may aspire for a job which is available only to few people, because you may be a person ready to occupy that position. Many times when you are going as a project person in a civil engineering construction, the operator of a heavy equipment may receive a better salary than an engineer, because it may be a few crore worth of machinery where the operator is very key element in that particular operation. They may be getting even 50,000, 60,000 rupees also. But they will be working for 12 hours or 10 hours or 8 hours with concentration and focus. So are we equipping ourselves like that? Do we develop an attitude like that? You may be a production engineer, but you may be also willing to work in the packaging section also. So the lean practices are coming into place. There are few places available, but we want people who can do any job which is available within the system. Don't put your go take it to your head that I am an engineer, I will not touch this, I will not do that. We had a 2-year training program under the former great person, Mr. Dr. A. Ramakrishna, the former Deputy Managing Director of L&T. He said when Larsen and Toubro were there, he joined the company during those days. Those wonderful Germans had sent him to Germany. He had been to a project and the person in charge under whom he is supposed to work has asked him to do a fitter job, cut the rod and do it. This gentleman, Mr. Dr. A.R. said, I am a postgraduate engineer. Then the German asked, so what? Do what I say. That's how it started, he said. At that time, the company was doing only, he was telling the company was doing only 40 crore or something. But Mr. A.R. was there in the process of improving himself and becoming part of the management team. And he has groomed the team and the company to become up to 14,000 crore. But till the last moment, he was grounded well and he always feel I am an engineer. So that's how a career is built. It is not your classy degree alone. It is the personality in yourself. What kind of a personality you are. That makes all the difference. If you are ready to do that, then there is opportunity. Now our Tirupur friends, I mean, you are seeing Tex Valley. The Tex Valley is a larger textile market which is poised to do a 12,000 crore trade volume by 2025, giving opportunity to close to 4,000 entrepreneurs. We are very closely working with Tirupur cluster also. The Tirupur cluster now requires more than 1 lakh of people for their companies in different capacities. Within 3 months, if you take some course and become a person in the textile merchandising or designing or some kind of a capability, if you build in the textile industry, then there is opportunity. This is one opportunity, I'd say. You may become an expert in the new age technologies like artificial intelligence, IoT, the blockchain. These are all nowadays you could see. These are all the new age technologies. It is yet to open up. There is so much of digitization is happening, but there your basic degree alone will not help. You have to equip yourself with skills. That is where Access Global training organizations are helping you. You are all fortunate, but don't just depend on your degree alone. It is something like training yourself to conduct yourself. We always used to say the 5 years of my family life has made me to become a versatile person to understand situation. That is what will happen in an engineering institution. You cannot acquire everything. We used to say in Congo Engineering College or even in our school, the learning outside the classroom is more than the learning inside the classroom. So these are all the situation. The government of India, the current leadership or the current situation is really very, very advantageous. We are a well-known, country with a lot of readiness across the globe. People started treating us with respect. Our leader has said that India will achieve 5 trillion economy. They have released a document which is close to 80-90 pages of a document in which are all the sectors in which this growth is going to happen. Infrastructure, agriculture, new age farming, all these things are going to happen. For various reasons, now the world is looking beyond China. The dependence on China, for some reason, is losing its charm. It may become an advantage to all of you. But are we ready? you have the respect for your country. You believe that we can, and definitely we are all can together make it happen. I am a dreamer. I am always like our friend said, I always look at things positively. Positivity can bring definitely betterment. I am dreaming like in the coming next 10 years, this decade, 2020 to 2030, definitely India will become a great place to live, work, and enjoy life. 100 smart cities, again, it's an opportunity. So much of new modernization of railway stations or the aerospace engineering or the defense related product manufacturing. These are all new areas. Even in textiles, in one of the webinar, the current Secretary of Textiles, Government of India, Mr. Ravi Kapoor, was saying there are 40 new lines of products in which India is having only 0.75% of the global market. There is scope, like technical textile kind of things. We are capable. Everything we had done 6,000 years back, the textile business was doing very well in India. The entire world has, the British people or the Mughals have come to us only to in the attraction of those kind of capabilities and skills only. So these are all our basic. As a genetically we have that. You have that gene within yourself. But now in the last several years, we all believed that some kind of a makeup will make us great. The hero is not made because of the makeup. You have to be a hero with it. Who is a hero in a smaller society? A person who does all the things in the right way is a hero. It's not your shirt or your car or your other house or other possession will not make you a hero. Anna Hazare, the person who has made Kejriwal as Delhi's chief minister. Delhi is doing extremely well. He is an educated person. But it is because a humble person has made people to think. Likewise, all of you are capable. Every individual from all parts of the country who are participating in this program, each one of you are capable. It is a time to reinvent and recreate yourself. That's how I look at it. Can you reinvent yourself? There is something hidden within you. What is that? Using that, understanding that, then can you recreate yourself? Like in a cinema, suddenly if you start speaking a language for which you have never been exposed, a skill, a car is got stuck in your village or in your town or closer to you, if you are able to get it right, those kind of hands-on skills is needed very much now. Are you really doing something on that? I do not know how many of you can do a cycling. Now everything we take a bike and go. Even I believe some of the kids, they do not know even how to walk in a road and cross a road. So much of, things have happened to us. So we have forgotten many good things, which is very much basic for life. So I am here today not to tell you these are all the companies in which you can look for a job. These are all the opportunities you can look for. I'm just giving an oversight. But the focus is you. My focus is you. You have to look at yourself. What is that is going to change in you to become part of the new normal or new world? Like I said about the young boy gazing at the river, with limited available resources and comforts, we can be very, very happy. We are working with construction, artisans and workers who normally migrate for 2,000, 3,000 kilometers. Before, just on April, most of the people have gone home fearing something may happen. I want to see my family and other things. But after going back, staying there for a month, all of us have had expressed their willingness to come back. They're traveling in bus for 2,000 kilometers. Our engineers are traveling one side for 2,000 kilometers to go from Erode or Coimbatore to Rourkela. They are taking their family because there is commitment, there is responsibility to complete. We have resumed 90% of our construction work. People are working. So we have to follow a lifestyle complying to all the this COVID restrictions and other things. They are coming, taking a test, quarantining themselves for 7 days. If someone is positive within the group, the entire group goes for a quarantining for 14 days. The person affected is going to a government hospital and getting treatment. They're recovering and coming back. Everything is happening. Let us be bold and strong and courageous. Let us not fear this. Even if it prolongs, let us assume we have not seen those days of the World War I or World War II. So much of uncertainty were there. In one of the pandemic or in one of the case, there was a report saying that 5 crore people have lost their life. There was no communication, no electricity. But still they have come out of that. The world revived. World has not stopped. Our world has not perished. So there is going to be future for all of you, a better future for all of you. So pride has to come out of your character and your performance. So please be ready with a better character. Companies and organizations will have a good culture, adopt to that culture. Or your society, your village, your community in which you are living may have some good culture. Learn it. More than all these things, you are all born to a wonderful family. Parents who are the reason for all the comforts up to now you are enjoying. None of you or most of you would have not gone to any work to earn your money and do the education. Everything is being given by your parents. So consult with them, discuss with them, equip yourself with different capabilities and readiness. Ours is a great country which has very, very conducive weather conditions, barring very few parts of the India. All other parts used to receive sunshine every day. And there is resources available plenty across India in all the states. And now moving from one state to other state has become a very, very normal practice. All of us are traveling to anywhere. We are doing work in 11 states. All the state people are working. Tamil Nadu engineers are going and working in every place. Everywhere we get a very good support from the local, be it Punjab or Maharashtra or Orissa or Bihar or UP, any place, Delhi, everywhere we are getting a very good support. So we are a very good embraced nationals. As Indian, we can all be proud. There is no reason to worry. Anywhere you go, you will have your taste. Food will be available. So these are all I'm saying these are all the situations and opportunities and comforts that is awaiting you. But within you, at this moment, I'm reminded of my father's initial days of his life. I was telling me at his age of 18, he was asked to be with one of my father's cousin in Malambula Dam in Kerala. At that time, I said he is not educated, so he didn't know Malayalam or English. So he was there trying to accommodate himself. He was a young boy, gone out of a village. He do not know anything. Wonderful engineers were there. So they were all helping each come out well and learn the things in a better way. So in this situation, you assume yourself as a person with capabilities. Person who can achieve anything and everything in this world in any different situation. See, for an example, we are all eating food which is cooked out of grains and vegetables and various ingredients, which is grown in any place, and it becomes very different food items with the hands of our mothers or wife or sister or somebody. But the grain and the ingredient has got the real capability or the quality to become what it is. It never knows what it will become, but it is becoming. I am saying something in a different way. We are all enjoying the food. Like that, you may become a better person when you have a right guru or a right person to guide you, but you have to adopt yourself. Again, there was a story, it's coming to my mind. A young boy going to a Buddhist, monk's place. The father puts him there. And this boy was not interested. With an agitation, he goes there. He's a 16, 17-year-old boy. In the Buddhist place, his only work is to carry 2 big barrels of water and carry it to another place and pour it into a bigger vessel. The whole day he used to do that. They will use that water for floor cleaning and other purposes. For 1 whole year, he was doing only this. After 1 year, he was given a holiday. He comes back to his village, his home, and his father asked him, "Son, how was the experience?" With a lot of dejection, he said, "What is that? I was only carrying water and pouring it in another vessel." Then the father asked him, "Are you not happy about it?" With a very emotionally, he hits a table which was lying in front of him, and the table breaks into different pieces. The basic belief of this boy before going to that place, this monk, that he is not a very strong person. He is a fragile person. But by seeing himself breaking this table with his one kid, he started wondering, "Arey, what is this? How could I get this strength?" Then the father said, "When you train yourself properly, you will gain energy and strength. But you need to do it with commitment and sincerity." My dear young boys, and my dear teachers who are also attending this, develop your mindset for the new world, new normal, that by existing or prevailing, the comforts which was available to me previously are all imaginary and it can go out of me also. But I am there standing a strong personality, looking at things in a positive manner, because there is opportunity. Thing has been shut down. Nobody can close the world. It is only a temporary moment. It may last for another 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, whatever it is. All of us are strong and very, very energetic. As a country, we are united. We are able to control this pandemic in the best of the way, even with such a populous country. We are able to control it. So these are all opportunities to look within and around you. Like I said, your conscious mind might have directed you so far, but strengthen your subconscious mind by practicing some of the good things. You can do a practice of your subconscious mind, like mixed association. Avoid mixed association. Your mind may say you to do it, but your subconscious mind may say, "I'm not interested." Don't do anything when you are not interested. Do it with 100% interest, or don't do it. Next one, honor your commitment. Even the smallest of commitment. Axis Global has committed you week on week, why not program. They are continuously doing it. This is a commitment. It's not just like that calling me and asking to talk to you. There is a lot of preparation, requesting, convincing, reasoning out, all those things are there. So that kind of a commitment, when you promise something, I'll come by this time, I will finish this thing, then you have to do that commitment. In the talk through which I understand this concept, the speaker said, when you say, this year I am going to do yoga every day, and you are sure that you are not going to do, don't give the commitment. Give a commitment which is possible. And in this, I want to say, go to a job, material of salary or remuneration, if you are getting a good place to train yourself, accept the initial responsibility with whatever comes as a salary, but you will have wonderful opportunity to learn. In our organization, 25 years back, a person who has joined with a salary of 700 rupees is now drawing 2.5 lakhs. He has completely groomed himself. That engineer, Mr. Jay Shankar, in the whole, not 25 years, even 30 years, he has not put a leave. I used to force him to take a leave. But he is happily married with 2 kids. Both of them are studying well. Wife is happy, his family is happy, but he is a committed person. There are so many stories. We always say about ourselves, we are ordinary people performing extraordinary things as a company. Most of our people are from very humble family. In our software company, the people who are working are from very, very humble background. Humble means otherwise the society is not keeping those responsibilities or the professions as a respectable responsibility or profession. But those are all becoming highly respected now. Highly opportunistic or opportunity to earn more. So this is the second one, honor your commitment. Then the third one is run your victory lap. Even if there is a smaller success, enjoy it, celebrate it, be proud of it. If you have done a small thing, a help to somebody else, then enjoy it, appreciate it. Within yourself, you can very well appreciate it. Your family will appreciate. So run your victory lap. So subconscious mind is very, very important. Develop your character. Build an image around you. See, whatever wonderful words or good words Mr. Elil Maran told about me has not come to me. I have not purchased it, or I have earned it with my hard work. You can inquire with anybody. That will be the same thing. That's how everyone has to be. I am very proud we are a company in a business like construction where we follow ethics and values. Not only me, all my boys. You go to any project of ours, you can see that. So this is how, as an engineer, we have more than 70 project leaders, different locations. All of them are like you. Now many of them are earning salary more than 1.5 lakhs, having a car, the company provides them with all the things. But you have to earn it. In many companies, take the TCS, Mr. Chandrasekhar, who is the leader of TCS. He joined there as a trainee engineer. One of my very close friend and relative was his colleague. Now he has his own company. Even now he used to call him Chandru. Take Sundar Pichai of Google. He was like you, an engineer from a college from Chennai only. Everything is possible. Anybody you take. But it is your mindset, your readiness. If you criticize your available situation or other things, you are finding reasons for not becoming successful. Only one reason for your success is your ability to think that you are capable, you will achieve it, you are going to become better, that's how you have to be. In Tamil, we used to say, Gambiramaga iru, meaning be always very energetic and courageous. So let us be like that. India will become great only by people of your age only. We are not tired, but we are waiting for all of you to come and join us to make India better. That's how I personally believe. So young Indians, let us all become a great personality, learn more things, do things by your own hand, respect everybody around you, whatever may be their job, but they're a human being. Respect them, learn from them. Even there is rainbow in the gutter. Used to say the gutter also where the water goes drain, there also there may be rainbow. So there are so many people physically challenged, mentally challenged, otherwise challenged due to various other uncertainties. They are all there around you. You are fortunate. You have strong physique. You have your qualification. So definitely our country will provide you a wonderful opportunity. I promise you, you are going to be really great in this world. All the best to every one of you. And thank you, Elil.
So thank you so much for inspiration.
It's a pleasure.
A lot of density in your every word. So last 40 years you are doing a best service in our society. So thank you very much for the inspiration session, sir. Your words are very guiding light in these difficult times, and I will go a long way in helping everyone to handle all adversities with ease. So I hope our participant give a lot of knowledge for this session and impart that same to other going to forward once again. I thank you talking the time of your busy schedule, sir, to address this gathering. Thank you so much, sir. There is a wonderful golden time for us. Access Global Automation and Satish and me and my management, really thankful to your wonderful time, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The video, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest video updates.